So again, ladies, trust the guys, enjoy the walk, breathe in and out your nose, shoulders back, chins up, okay? Slight smile, okay? Again, we're not robots, this is a ceremony, let's enjoy it, okay? So, and again, remember, wait for my cue, I'll tell you when to go. I'm gonna tell you to wait right here, and then again, remember to pause for your pictures, okay? All right, guys.
All right, let's do this.
You're looking good, bro.
Thank you.
God bless.
God bless. All right.
So again, give me one moment, let me open these doors.
Come on, my guy. There we go. Come on, my guy. Yeah, there it is. There we go. We got this.
Right there? Yeah. All right, Joe, breathe in and out your nose. Enjoy the walk. You're ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
And we will wait for him to get all the way up there.
All right. All the way up.
I'm sure you're comfortable.
And as soon as he turns around, and that's your cue. Now we're gonna wait for them to break apart, and then that's your cue to go. And same thing, we're gonna wait for them to get to their, not to their spots, but separate. Sweetheart, you look great. Breathe in and out your nose, okay? Enjoy this. Don't try not to get too emotional, because your parents want beautiful pictures, okay? And you know what you're doing, right? You're just gonna walk up to your dad, okay? And you're gonna wait right there, and I'll tell you what to do, okay? Right there in the middle. Big smile though, look up, like this is your big boy. You're just like that, perfect. Look up though, chin up. There you go, that's the look. All right, kiddo. You ready? You're gonna wait right there for the picture, okay? And then you're gonna go to your dad. And then to your mom, okay? Go ahead. All right, Christina. Everything was great. The brim boy looked cute. It awesome. The ladies put down the flowers. Nobody tripped.
Oh my gosh.
Let's come over here.
I stop. You're gonna make me cry.
Please don't. Now, very important. Shoulders back, chin up. All eyes on that beautiful backdrop and your now soon-to-be husband, okay? Here's your beautiful bouquet. Your dress looks perfect. I'm gonna have you stand right here, right? You give me a moment, I'm gonna fix your train. You look great. Now, if you're uncomfortable where you're putting your hands, you're gonna take her
Yeah.
Arm, and you're gonna grab the inside of your jacket.
My heart is
This hand right down there. Perfect. Shoulders back. You have this beautiful train. Excellent. Okay. You are gonna wait for my cue, okay? Breathe. You're holding in your breath. Breathe. Okay, when I open these doors, deep breaths in and out your nose, okay? Okay. Is this the music you were coming out to?
Canon in D.
I don't know what that is.
It's a
this it?
violin cover.
Okay.
This is the bridesmaids. I'm shaking, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Listen, there is no rush. Enjoy this beautiful walk. It's a beautiful day. Enjoy every step. Look at everybody's faces. Look at your daughter's face. Enjoy every moment, okay? Edgar, thank you for showing up. She's very fortunate that you surprised her. You know, you have no idea. Okay, again, wait till I come back in and I'll tell you when to go.
Would you all please rise?
Christina, look at how beautiful everything is. Okay, deep breath. And God bless. Go ahead. Don't forget to pause for your pictures.
You may be seated. Well, on behalf of the bride and the groom and their families, we just want to welcome and thank every single one of you for being here to take part in such an incredibly special day in their lives. You see, marriage is not an arrangement of convenience simply devised by society. Instead, it was a relationship that was created by God. In fact, in the very beginning, God declared that it's not good that man would be alone. He said, I'll make him a helper who is perfect for him. So Christina and Joe, I want to have you two join hands. You see, you've known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to now this point of commitment. From that moment of yes to now this moment of yes, you've been making promises and commitments to the other in a very informal way. All of those conversations that were held while riding in a car or over a meal or during a long walk. All the sentences that began with when we're married, and they continued with the I wills and the you wills and the we wills, the late night talks, the somedays, the somehows, the maybes, and of course, even all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All of those common things and more are the real process of a wedding. You see, the vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to the other, you know all those things we talked about? All the things we dreamt about? Well, I meant them. Every single word. Because marriage symbolizes the intimate sharing of two lives. And this sharing must not diminish, but instead it should enhance the individuality of each partner. And of course, you do not shed your individuality the moment that you cross this threshold. That's what brought you together in the first place. Marriage is this loving declaration that you should be no one other than yourself. And a lasting marriage is not stagnant. So in this way, marriage is not just a symbol, but it's an action. something that each of you will work towards every single day. And if you were to ask couples who have a strong and abiding love what they like most about their partners, many of them will say when they're with that person, they don't have to pretend to be anything other than exactly who they were created to be. Able to express themselves without fear of rejection, without fear of judgment, and there's room in the relationship for both of them to be the unique individuals that they are. Free to surrender to the vulnerability of true intimacy, of being known and loved unconditionally. So as I said, today's just the beginning. And I ask you today, before your family, before your friends, and before God, to continue to create opportunities for conversation, to make sure you understand where the other is coming from, to make sure the other knows just how much you love them, and of course, to be on your guard against anything that may try to break up this sacred relationship. Because there's three things that will contribute to this strong marriage. The first is commitment. This is a choice that you will make to remain together regardless of the stresses and the challenges that you have faced and will face in marriage. The next is communication. This is sharing with honesty, sharing with transparency, sharing with love, and it's listening with all the same. And finally, compromise. That's a choice that you will make sometimes multiple times a day to give up your own rights for this now shared relationship. So Joe, I ask you, do you take Christina to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others? Keep yourself only for her, so as long as you both shall live.
I do.
And Christina, do you take Joe to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others? Keep yourself only for him, so as long as you both shall live. All right. At this time, Joe and Christina are going to start the sand ceremony. And Eileen, we want to invite you to make your way up, because today you are joining your lives together, and of course Eileen as well. And these separate vases of sand, they symbolize your lives before you found the other. They symbolize your separate friends, your separate family, the separate decisions. And today, each of them will seal your bond by blending these individual vases together. You see, once the sand is blended, it can't be separated. And just as the sand cannot be separated, your friends and family are here to witness today your love never separating. It's by the blending of these sands together that we're recognizing the importance of blending two families together. Joe, I want to have you take Christina's ring, place it on her finger, holding it there. Repeat after me. This ring I give to you as a sign of my love, my commitment, and my faithfulness. Christina taking Joe's ring, placing it on his finger, repeating after me, "This ring I give to you as a sign of my love, my commitment, and my faithfulness. Well, by the power vested in me by the state of Arizona and the higher authority of God's word, it is now my honor to pronounce you husband and wife, and what God has joined together, let no one pull apart." Joe, you may kiss your bride. Well, it is now my honor and privilege to introduce to you for the very first time the Mr. and Mrs. Joe Romero Jr.
40 HP Johnson on a flat bottom metal boat. Coke cans and BB guns, barbed wire and old fence posts. 8-point bucks in autumn and freshly cut cornfields. One arm out the window and one hand on the wheel. Some things just go better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. What's the point of this on guitar if it ain't got no strings? Pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer and me, as long as you're right here. Your license in my wallet when we go out downtown. Your lipstick stained every coffee cup that I got in this house. The way you sing "I love you too" is like rain on an old tin roof. And your hand fits right into mine like a needle in a groove. Some things just go better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise.
Well, as the immediate family is leaving, we once again want to thank every single one of you for being here this evening. We do want to invite you right up here over on the patio for a cocktail hour and some appetizers. Leave the couple alone, because the faster they get down with what they take.
Yeah, that's not their orders. That's it.
How was that? It looked awesome. It looked awesome. Wait till you guys see the pictures, the video, but everything looked gorgeous.
So natural and perfect.
Perfect, just natural, yep. The color. Excellent. Everybody did a great job. Please make a point to say something to the ring bearer. That kid, he stepped up.
Yes, he did.
He did. That's you're the dad. Awesome job. You did an awesome job. Just what was asked of him. Everybody looks beautiful. Everything looks beautiful. I think we all can agree the mountain looks beautiful. Yes. Everything. Beautiful. So now you're going to be taken. You're in the hands of the photographers, and I'll see you at the grand entrance. So when we wrap up with your pictures, you're going to meet you guys in the in your suite. Everybody, and then line you up for your grand entrance, okay?
Can we get another tissue?
I'm right.
Thanks, all right.
Officiant, what a great job.
Yeah, we gotta make this legal.
Well, actually, yeah, that's right. So I have the table set up out there, the same table you did the stand ceremony on, and photographer's ready to go.
You see two witnesses, at least 18 years old. That's all that matters. Right here. One more. Boom. All righty. To the table. All right.
Come on.
I still kind of like to go grab my phone before the actual.
Yeah, go. You got time. You got time.
Okay. So
Actually, when you go up for the, when you go up to line up for the grand entrance, you'll have time to go.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I don't miss my cue.
You're good. We got you.
It's on the phone. Okay.
No, you got you. We're
And
gonna go
there's
back up.
plenty of time.
Yeah.
That's usually toast will be after dinner anyway.
Yeah, cool. Got this. Cool.
say oh, you're something tall and strong, maybe a hurricane before I go insane.
Let's have Christina. Try to hold Daddy. Joe. Okay. Daddy hugs Daddy.
Pop that bouquet down.
Okay. And Joe.
All right, so witnesses, bride and groom, we need signatures from all of you twice. That is it. You don't have to put every name, you don't have to put every letter, you can draw an X from all we care. As long as we see your pen hitting the paper, it's all good. I'm gonna walk you all through it because if it gets ruined, it's $300 in this man's pocket that he does not want to pay. So, you are not a Romero yet. This makes you that. So you are technically signing your maiden name. You're gonna sign right here first. Right above that printed your name. And one more time, right there above mine. Boom. All right, Joe. We're next. All right. You're signing right above her, right here. Right here.
You're always smiling on this one?
Signing his legs away.
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
Now it's official.
Exactly. All right. First witness. You're signing right here, at the top of mine.
Smile, Aaron. You're sending me away. Smile.
Almost right there. Right here. That's the signature we need right now. Right there. Yep.
Do you want to say hi to Chris before we take pictures real quick?
Second witness, last lines are all yours. You're signing right here and right there.
She was there.
Boom. Sweet. Alrighty. Do you want a picture with this? Or?
Yeah, you want to just... Sorry.
Nope.
Did you want to get a picture with everybody or...
Yes.
Okay.
Before we do, Christina, can you pretend to sign one more time? We just wanted you to look up and smile at us. We'll get you from this direction and this one. So you're going to look at Jillian and smile,
Perfect.
and then look over at me and smile. There you go.
God, that's a sign that she's like, I get all his money now.
I mean, wasn't that...
Already? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just double
I'm actually
checking.
going to back to you. Hold that bad boy.
Are you guys going to get everybody, the witnesses? So you guys first and then us? Okay, yeah, that works good. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay, then we'll get okay. Alright, you can get a little closer. I might have to push your feet under there, yeah. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, and then ready? 1, 2, 3. You guys want to hug?
Now, when Joy and Christina went out on one of their first big dates, I was told he offered her a salad. Now, if you don't know that, you're probably here from the groom's side. As you can expect, she graciously turns it down for the healthier choice of short ribs. Great choice. Christina's a breath of fresh air. She loves to joke and laugh and can turn any simple task, like moving furniture, into an all-out fun time. She's a great teacher, a superb mom, an excellent friend. And I'm sure she's going to be the perfect wife for Joe. She's definitely a strong person, inside and out, and has had her share of battles. Still, she's always so happy with a smile on her heart, and I believe that has a lot to do with Joe. When I first met Joe, he was so quiet and reserved. That made me truly believe that opposites attract. Joe is of immeasurable and unconditional love. Never stop having fun with each other. Congratulations to you both. I wish you a lifetime of happiness, and I love both of you. To the new bride and groom,
Let's give us another round of applause. We have our Arthur up here with a special toast, especially for Arthur.
Hello, I'm Arthur, the best man. And I think I got this role by default, as Joe doesn't really have any friends. I didn't really want to do it, but I thought it might be the only chance to have a meal and some drinks paid for by Joe, so couldn't risk none of that now. But on seriously, congratulations to Christina and Joe, the beautiful bride and groom. I remember when I first met Joe in 8th grade at football. We played sports together, and the next thing I know, we developed a friendship. Over the years, Joe and I enjoyed playing chess together. Let's just say the moves that Joe made to win Christina's love was far better moves than his chess. Christina, if Joe is as good as a husband as he is a mom, Joe will always have you again. The unconditional love you share is magical, and just a glimpse of what the rest of your life will be like. Of what you're going to be like the rest of your life. Let's raise our glasses to both Christina and Joe. Always remember that love is not just looking at each other, it's looking in the same direction.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not good at pose. It's kind of ironic, I'm a teacher, right? But I want to say thank you guys to my friends, my family, my new family, for you guys coming out, celebrating our special day. As my maid of honor said, I've been to my lowest, my weakest points in life, and to be here today to celebrate the culture, Joe, my husband, is the biggest accomplishment. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being there for us, to support us through the rough times, through the most times when Joe didn't have me, for me to be there. So I thank you guys.
Well, thank you first and foremost for everyone showing up and being here today. We all appreciate you taking time out of your lives to be here. Like Christina said, this past year was really rough, and for those that you don't know, she went through something really serious with a medical issue. She was almost about 95% better, going through the smallest battles compared to what I've seen and been through. She is completely 100% 80 from where she used to be in stand. There are several people that know who they are, that without their help, I probably wouldn't be as in good mental state as I am, as it was probably some of the toughest times. And it wasn't easier when I first got with Christina, and I knew that this was something meant to be, because I didn't know who I was at first, because 2.5, 3 months in, my father passed away, and she had to deal with all the raw emotions that I didn't know how to handle. And for her to been able to step away would have been so easy for her, because it was so fresh. She'd be like, I don't need to deal with this, but she chose to stay and be my rock and help me get through everything. And I was there for her, so I knew that this marriage is going to be forever, because we were going through marriage stuff even way before today. So I thank you guys all for being there for me and being there for Christina.